His protection is over us. Note takers, right quick, because we're going to move through this. The gates never close. Kelly and I spent a summer in an Asian city doing missions. When we first got married, and the city was a walled city. Think of it like a medieval city with a wall. Literally, they would close the gates at night. They would close the gates at night in this Asian city. The reason they did that, in particular, not as much for us in that time period, but before, was to keep the enemies out. The gates are always open. There are no more enemies of God. It's safe. God's protection is on you for all of eternity. Number two, His provision is for us. The river of the water of life flows freely, and the tree of life bears fruit every single month. No more salt water dividing the continents. No more salt water you can't drink. No more topsy-turvy of the chaos. It's a river of life flowing out from the throne, through the city, and the provision is there for you. He is our daily bread. We will not lack anything. His gifts, He's the Jehovah Jireh, Lord, my provider. His provision is for us. His presence is with us. His presence is with us. Did you see 22 verse 4? 22 verse 4 says it as clear as can be, and they will see His face. His presence is with us. No more loneliness, no more isolation, no more cool kids at the cafeteria, not cool kids, no more shunning, no more A team versus B team, no more varsity versus JV, no more this, that, or the other, no more members only clubs. It's all in Jesus Christ, and everybody is there, and His presence is with us, and that fills every need we could ever have. No more of any of those things. Emmanuel, God with us. Remember, it's not us going up to the clouds. It's God bringing back and restoring a new earth and the new Jerusalem. And lastly, His purpose is shown through us. His purpose is shown through us. We will worship Him in verse 3 and in verse 5 of chapter 22. There's no temple to go to worship. There's no sun. There's no moon. There's no night. There's no impurity. We don't need a temple. We're worshiping Him face to face. You're with God. What's the essence of heaven? The presence of God. What's the essence of hell? The absence of God. And how do you get to heaven? You come through the pearly gates, through the wounds of Jesus Christ on the cross. Hey, thanks for watching. To find out more about Houston's First, you can subscribe to our channel, or you can go to houstonsfirst.org.